I know, I know. We talked about this a little bit. There really is a right time for certain things. And I'm going to tell you again today, right now is the time to build your online persona, to build your online brand, to build your online presence in a way that absolutely connects. So grab your legend pack, crank that speaker to 11. Welcome to Legend. For those of you who I have not yet met in person, my name is Amber Griffiths. I'm a maker of legends and I'm a brand strategist. And I show authors, speakers, coaches, small business owners how to leverage their brand to move past unknown through unique and into unforgettable. In other words, I make legends. So I'm so thrilled that you're here today because I want to share with you how leveraging your brand right now, you can make a difference, you can connect, and you can become unforgettable. So let's talk about why right now is the time. There's so much out there. There's so much noise, so much clutter, all the things, all the people. First, you must find a different way to connect. No more last year tactics of connecting. Unless you have a different way of being experienced, you cannot connect with a number of people online. And if you are not experienced, your business will drown. As I said before, it's not enough to be visible. If all you do is be visible, you're missing the point. Being visible is all about you, and that doesn't actually connect to your audience. You must be deeply experienced by your audience in a way that resonates with them to create a deep, truly deep connection. You must be experienced in a way that when they walk away, they feel differently about themselves. This can come when you engage all of the senses, your visuals and language, sure, but there are layers upon layers that you get to use in order to create that powerful connection. So you must be different too. You must differentiate, not just behave differently than the rest, but actually be different. So ask yourself, how are you actually different from other people? Not just in your industry, but as a business owner, as a speaker, a podcast host, a coach, a course creator. And what does that look like for me when I engage with you? Because if you don't differentiate yourself, why on earth would I choose you, hire you, buy from you instead of someone else? And more to the point, why would I stop considering anyone else but you when I'm looking for your specific service and your offering? How does my world shift in a unique, incredible way just because I know you see me and I can think of nobody but you to help me? Third, you must become more than memorable. You must become unforgettable. Because if you don't become unforgettable, you're a little bit like yesterday's table scraps. I mean, they're going to be great for my dad's chickens, but not much more than that. How are you creating and delivering an experience so authentic, so powerful that we don't think of you just while you're in the room? You get to deliver that leveraged brand experience that goes beyond engaging your audience in the moment. They will still be singing your song and crying for another encore long after you have left the stage. The house lights will have come up, the audience will have slowly filtered out into the parking lot, waiting for their turn to get out and go home, and they will think about you all the way home. They will hold on to that experience with you, not just as a distant memory, but in their hearts, their souls. And they'll still be talking about you with those they care most about weeks and months later. In fact, years later, your name will come up in a conversation and they'll get a soft smile on their face. And their head will sort of tilt a little, and that feeling of being in your presence will wash over them like it was yesterday. And they will probably launch into yet another story of how they first met you, even what they were wearing, the day that you changed their lives. Yes, that unforgettable. After all, that's what that's what legends do. Again, Gary Vee isn't the only one talking about how this affects everything, how your business will not just stand still or stay the same or break even, but how it will tank if you do not build your online brand right now. So let's do it together. If If you're not experienced for who you are, differentiate how you show up and become unforgettable, it's not going to be good, my friends. It's not just about being seen. Everybody's doing that. It's all over the internet. So don't get blindsided by it. Let's get some engagement going. Join the Welcome to Legend group community, this one here. Let's have some real conversations about how you're showing up, because we each have a version of fire that we carry in our soul. Some of it is just combustible, and others it's this continuous slow warmth. So whatever yours is, let's bring it out a little bit more. The world needs it. You need it. Your perfect audience needs your fire. So check out those three things. Are you connecting? Are you differentiating? And are you showing up and being felt in a way that makes you unforgettable? What do you think? Drop me a little note below. Let me know how you are showing up differently, how you are becoming truly unforgettable. And until I get to see you in person, stay safe, rock on.